Robert, the Arm Vapor here with a piece of gear review. Today, the EHPRO eDrip T1. Yes. Let's make sure I got the top cam on just for grins, just in case. Okay, that's on. There it is. So let's open this up. Wow, it's hanging kind of low there today. Let's get this situated right. Okay, that'll do. Let's take it out. There it is. Let's make sure we check the rest of the packaging. Oh, yes, surprises. Another Delrin wider bore drip tip. A couple of pre-made coils, Japanese cotton. And blue screwdriver, spare O-rings, even spare O-rings for this drip tip, and spare screws. So let's put all that aside. Right? Let's put this down here. Sorry to be messing with the mic so much, but let me put this on the old, what is it? My little build base here. All right. Yeah, you are recording? Good. Thank you. Are recording. Yay. All right. Let's pull this off. All right. So here here it is. This drip tip just goes into this Delrin. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh, well, that was good. There's the colorful sleeve. It comes in different colors. Black, this part's aluminum. The airflow control ring, silver, Tiffany blue, green. There is another blue. I don't have the other blue. All right, so you can get it in different colors. So there's the drip tip, right? Spare O-rings for that. This is just a Delrin. This screws in. The machine, well, the threading on the Delrin is wider, so you're going to have less of an issue cross-threading this. Just be careful. You shouldn't have an issue with it, though. So we'll take that off. We'll put this on. Just simply screws on there. So here's the top cap. Large air holes here. Let's just pick one of these. You can see it uses Cyclops-style dual air holes. 3 sets of them, so you can do this in single coil. Let's take a look at the base. Copper pin, heat fins, dual O-rings, very deep juice well, over 7 millimeter, 4-post design, Phillips screw head. Looks like 2 millimeter wire holes. 2 millimeter wire holes. Let's read some specs, right? Peak insulator, 4-piece stainless steel post, 4-piece. Oh, these, well, are they milled in? It's hard for me to tell. 7.6 millimeter deep juice well, airflow control with colorful rings, black Delrin wide bore drip tips, small drip tip design with heat resistance, basin tube design with heat resistance, adjustable copper pin, superior electrical conductivity. So, yes, there we have it. Interesting. So you have the heat fins here, and I guess you have the fins around the aluminum. All right, so all this is stainless steel, right? These colorful air control rings are aluminum. Aluminium. So let's screw this onto my build base here. All right. And I have a couple of pre-built coils here that I'll just let's get this coiled up. It just sucks doing it on air. I'll try to remain on cam. I'll try. Let me move this back a little bit, and let me get in here and over here, and let's get in here. All right, I'm not gonna, go too crazy with this. I'm just not. Where's my screwdriver? Here it is. Because I want to get this done quickly. And vape. I believe these are 2.5 millimeter diameter coils, 8 wraps. 24 gauge. All right, there's one coil, right? There's one. And basically, let me clippy that stuff off of there. All right. Other coil. Here's the other coil. Come on, get in there. All right. Let me flip this around a little bit. I'm going to push this coil, the other coil down for until I get this other one in there. Ew. Okay. Got it out of the way. Let's stick this in here. Screwdriver. Let's screw this one down. Okay. Let's clip those off. Whoa. Yeah, how often do you see me do a build, right? Very good. Let's get these back up. Right. You know what? Let me take it off the deck now. Let me move this. Oh, the camera's fine where it is. Good. All right, let's center that up a little bit. Don't have to go too crazy here. Da, 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 da. Kind of good enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Actually, you know what I'm going to try to do is get this in a little more. Okay. Tighten these up, make sure they're tight. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Okay, go this way. That's going to work for now. Let me get a mod and a battery. Let's screw this on. Screw this on. Okay, screw this up. Let's give it a little pulse. Whoa. 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 Let's just, okay. Okay. Wow, man, you know what? I think that's probably touching a wee bit on the center post there. Maybe not. That is a hot leg, mama. That's a really hot leg. think I know what was going on there. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to get these pulsed out. Good. Okay. Let me try to stay on camera for you guys. Let's just try to stay on camera. Strum them a bit. Let's strum them. Strum them. Okay, how's that looking to you guys? All right. I'd say that's looking peachy keen, right? So let's wick these. All right, so I got some cotton here. I got some organic cotton. Right, organic cotton. Let me take it off of here and put it on the rebuild deck that I have so you can see me wick it. All right, so let's do that. All right, let's get all this other stuff out of the friggin' way. All right. Scissors, scissors, scissors. All right, there we go. All right, let's pull a mess of cotton through there. Yeah. Like I said, this is for review, so I'm not going to go too crazy right now. But I'm going to loop around. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Stick it in this other side. All right, I want some more fluffy goodness over there. Come on, give me some more fluffy goodness over here. That's good. I like that. That's better. All right, let's cut this up. Nothing too fancy. Whoa, that's not fancy at all. Sorry for blocking the cam, people, but shit happens. All right, let's just do something quick and dirty here. All right, that's good. Good enough. Horseshoes and hanger knights. Let's tuck this inside the juice well. Like it. It's a very deep juice well. I like that. Very deep juice well. Okay. All right, let's do this side. Get it, yellow. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. Let's, what the heck? We'll put it back on the hex mod. What should we put on this? What the heck? We'll put some What Dream. Yeah, that's what we'll do. DHL has come. DHL has come. Let's do a little test firing. Got to screw this up. Answer the door. Yeah, get it for me. All right. Shall we be colorful? Yes, let's be colorful. Get it set up so that it's full open. Yeah, okay. Both are open. Let's line this up. There we go. Ready? Wow. That's a lot of air. Wow, that's a lot of air. And even though it's a lot of air. Okay, thank you. Good flavor with all that air. Holy crap. I'm gonna adjust the air holes to give me just one opening apiece. There you go. Wow, that's a lot of friggin' air in that son of a gun. All right. That's more like what I like for a draw there. And obviously better flavor with less airflow. Let's trade that out. Whew. Man, does this thing produce vapor. Wow. I like this. Yeah, I do. Wow. That's with only one Cyclops per side open. And that's Wet Dream. All right, I know all you people going, oh my God, he didn't even friggin' measure the ohm rating on this before he even fired. Oh my God, what's he doing? All right, let's find out what it... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's get out the ohm meter. Okay, let's stick it on the ohm meter. All right. 0.31. All right, you feel better now? Do you? Okay. Let's put it on the appellation. Yeah, let's do that. You set off. All right. Oh, dry hit. Oh, Lord. I really need more cotton on that one side. What a shitty wicking job. So even with a shitty wicking job, I'm getting such great flavor out of this. So this is firing at like 5 volts or something. Over. Wow. Let's go back with the standard drip tip size and let's open this up full bore again. There we go. Let's put some more juice on this. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. People that's like, I can almost breathe. Norm, like doing like that. Holy crap. Whew. This produces some serious vapor. No kidding. And flavor. Excellent, excellent flavor. You know me, I know my juice. I know what to expect from it. And this is giving every bit of that juice. This is doing it. Full bore. Let's say, well, we'll clock it at 5.15 volts going to it. Let's crank it up all the way to the max on the appellation, which is Whoa is me. That's what it is. Okay. So it's open all the way, 6 volts. This is a serious Addy. This is a serious RDA. Don't kid yourself. EHPRO eDrip T1. That's what this is, right? So just show you how you can color coordinate this. We'll take it off the Appalachia. I'm going to put it on the Incom TNT 80. Now, it's a shiny kind of Tiffany thing. So this is Tiffany blue, kind of a matted blue. And this is a shiny Tiffany blue. Not bad, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on. It's going to fire at 80 watts. This is reading it at 0.3. This only goes to 1 decimal point. Well done, EHPRO. On your eDrip T1. Robert, the Iron Vapor,